Barry. This is crazy.
Jimmy, that bitch deserves it.
You've built this place up. We've built it up. Couldn't you just talk to her?
Look, Jimmy, you've done your bit. You've let me in, eh? Now just get off through the back door and make sure no one sees you. And remember, you couldn't get up this morning. You were too bladdered from last night.
Oh, aye. And how are you going to get out?
I won't be long after you. It'll be a while before anyone sees the smoke.
God almighty, you're going to kill yourself. You don't know what's going to happen when that petrol goes up.
Jimmy, will you just shut up and get off?
No, I won't. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not having you blowing yourself up on my conscience. I'm not leaving this place. You can find another way to get back at Joe Elsall.
I said go, Jimmy.
You don't know what you're bloody doing.
Oh, yeah, I do. It's a doddle. I've done it before, haven't I? You know, in your little Scotch shop, Cowboy Cuts.
What? You torched my shop. You bloody did, didn't you?
Well, I thought it was pretty obvious. I thought you'd have worked it out by now, dickhead. So where do you reckon I should start then, Jim?
You ruined my whole future. My shop. I was getting my act together with that shop. Me and Jackie's future.
It was my shop, Jimmy. Got you out pretty smartest though, didn't it?
You lousy get.
Jimmy!
Get up.
What are you doing?
Get up!
Oh, wait, Jimmy! Jimmy!
Let me at him!
Get him out!
He's ruined everything! Come on. You get him out of here!
Calm down, will you, Jimmy? Just tell him in there. Tell your mates in there I'm going to have him for this. Do you hear me? I'm going to have him.
I'm telling you, if Mick hadn't walked in the middle of the fight, I'd have killed Barry Grant. I'd have had him, and I'll have him again.
Forget about it if I was you, Jimmy. I mean, you were squatting in the shop, weren't you?
Well, I think of what he did to me. He wrecked me and Jackie's future just like that. Then he pretends he's some sort of... A mate offers me a job in the club.
Well, he's lost the club now, hasn't he? Isn't that some sort of revenge?
Oh, you would say that, wouldn't you, eh? He's always been your mate, hasn't he, eh? Wouldn't do anything to screw up a real mate, would he?
Jimmy, come here. You'd be surprised.
Oh, would I? Listen, I'm telling Joe Elsall about this. If he thinks he's got any chance of changing her mind, he's had it.
Well, I wouldn't count on it. I know Barry and I know what he's capable of.
Oh, do you? And I know what I'm capable of and all. Listen, I know a few guys who work in the clubs in town. I could have him sorted out any time I want.
Just forget it, will you? Stay away from him.
All right, lads. I can look after myself.
What's up with him? Oh, he's fell out with Barry, hasn't he? Barry's been thrown out the nightclub by Joe Elsall.
What for?
Who cares?
Got a van, eh? Well, I've just borrowed it for this job, you know, $5 worth, please, tenants.
Haven't you got enough jobs?
Well, it's not even a job, really. I'm just doing a favour for Mandy Joe, dashing girls.
Oh, you're getting awful friendly with Mandy and the girls, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I get on well with them, don't I?
So who is it you fancy? The mum or the kids?
Leave it out, will you?
Hey, if I was you, I'd be careful. That husband of hers might start knocking you about.
Yeah, well, he's gone for good, hasn't he?
So he's paved the way for you then, has he?